How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bishop Wall that's coming to y'all, and I want to give y'all an update concerning the Rockingham Middle School. Man, I don't know. The devils is everywhere, y'all. You got to know this, cause boy, one thing after another, the devil's always here to stir up trouble everywhere possible that he can. So let me give y'all an update on what Rockingham Middle School did. They targeted my son at that school, and they suspended him, and then they said something about some kind of mental health something. That, take that. I did have it. Uh, anyway, suspended him for 5 days because of what some other child said. Evidently, my child and this other student was arguing, which was a female student. I know her name, but I'm not gonna call her name. It was a female student, 11 years old, same age as my son, and So my thing, how do another child get another child suspended? My child didn't hit her. They argue back and forth. They use words that both of them shouldn't have probably used, but still they argue back and forth. So when I asked the and mind y'all now, there wasn't no meeting about what they wanted my child to do. Wasn't no meeting with me about anything. It just he suspended for 5 days and then something about can I help, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll tell you that right now. And I said, yo, it's been a time, Richmond County Board of Education, your devil's up there. I'll tell y'all that right now, it ain't gonna happen. So, since when if the child can always get another child suspended, then I guess a whole lot of children will be suspended, won't y'all? Yes, it will. If the child and then here's the good part, y'all. Right when I was coming out of the school, it was a couple of children coming by. Hey, where you going? So I said, well, y'all know anything about this situation with my son? They were like, yeah. I said, the girls? I know both the girls' names. And they said, yeah, oh, they liars. I mean, they don't do nothing but tell lies. That's what these other students said about these this girl that called my child to be suspended from school for 5 days. And ain't no mind y'all, ain't no adult heard my child say anything, no teacher, and nothing. So they solely going off of what another child said that particular child that was arguing with my child. So y'all seen that video earlier about my son telling me what took place and how this young girl called said that he was thinking. Then he said you don't even know me, and so forth. So evidently she went to some teacher and said, "Oh, he threatened me." Well, here's the thing she was she initiated the conversation between my son first thing, and then when it didn't go the way she wanted it to go, then she felt going lying about what my son said. So um anyway, y'all, how to do a student get suspended by another student without anybody seeing anything or hearing anything? That's what I want to know. So this is what happened at Rockingham Middle School today. And then when I went to pick my child up today, I went to then the office was empty, which could have allowed anybody to come in and terrorize that school. Cause wasn't y'all seen my video before this one? Won't nobody in that school when I walked in that school was nobody. The receptionist was in her place, wasn't nobody in their place. And I'm like, wow, I had my camera going around looking like, wow, what in the world? What's going on here? Where everybody at? And then the principal didn't even meet with me. And then the receptionist came and gave me some paper. And I read the paper right there on the spot saying that my child was suspended for disorderly for threatening another student. Well, who heard him threatening another student? Sure wasn't that one of y'all adults. So basically y'all going off a child that was arguing with my child, going off what that child saying versus my child. And and we all both know how children lie, right? So, but my child is gonna suffer from another 11-year-old child and what they said about him. So that's a whole nother thing that we're gonna have to deal with. But I rebuke that devil in the name of Jesus to the fullest because that's a devil. And let me tell y'all something. Anybody that I'm gonna tell y'all hadn't heard it yet. Anybody that was speaking go against the and hurt me in any kind of way through my kids, through anything, you know, I'm telling you, it was better for you to be in the lake and drown. It was better for you to be hung by your neck. I'm telling you, y'all gonna start seeing this stuff come to the light about what y'all wicked people letting the devil allow what y'all doing and letting the devil allow y'all to be wicked towards me and towards my kids, whatever. And those of you that do such, watch out for God, cause he's gonna show. Look, he gonna show up on your door unannounced, and quickly. Just always remember that. So what you're doing to me, you're gonna come back to you 10 times. So I just want to leave that with y'all and tell you what happened with my child at this Rockingham Middle School. And as a matter of fact, then just underminingly they do things that they shouldn't do. My child is there to learn and get education. He ain't there to put up with the junk that they about to try to put them under, about to put them under. You know what and I'm not gonna allow them to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the appropriate measures and appropriate steps, to make sure everything turns out, clear. So anyway, I wanted to update y'all with that. And as a matter of fact, y'all can see that video about Rockingham Middle because I upgraded my videos, and so I have a new video stream. Y'all can see that video on Bishop Wall. Go to my look up my name, Bishop, just exactly what I'm saying, Bishop Wall, and go to and look at that, finish looking at that video. Cause see, here's what's going on now. I got a lot more followers, I got a lot more sign-ons, and I got a lot more media. So, and I'm gonna use every bit of it to the advantage of stopping this junk that these wicked people right here in Richmond County doing to us and people like me. So, and I know it's more besides me, and I know, and I told y'all remember I told y'all before this in the summertime what that school system, Richmond County school system was up to and trying to target kids just to try to get them out there to that day mark out there on number 1 on to make the cause them to make money and cause a whole lot of people's pockets to get fat around here. Think about it, y'all. That's all I want you to do. Think about them targeting our kids at their school. Put a stop to it right now, y'all. I know I am, and I hope that you will too. And you can text me, you can email me anything about this video and any question I will answer. So come on, y'all. Come on, bring it to me and give me your thumbs up, give me your understanding, give me everything that you can give me, okay? And thank you. And I'll get back with you when I got some more updates, okay?